Hey guys, my name is Dinosaur43 and today I'm going to be showing you everything you need to know about the command /execute in Minecraft. So first of all, I need to tell you what does /execute do. So what it does, it is my favorite command probably in the entire game, and it can do so many cool things. So what it does is that if you put something in a command block, and it's right there, it'll only do it for the position of the command block. So say now you do like teleport 10 blocks above, then it'll only teleport you 10 blocks above the command block. But if you have /execute on, then what it'll do is it'll get the player's location and do anything, but it'll take it in regards of the player's location instead of the command blocks. And that makes some stuff really useful. So the command is /execute. And first of all, you do what you want to execute. So you can do your name, yourself, you can do random play, you can do closest play, you can do all entities, you can do all players, anything like that. I'm going to do all players for now. And then you got to get the position. Usually you're just going to do this unless you're doing something specific. And then you've got all these commands. So you can do any of these commands just like normal, and it'll just do it for the player's position instead of the command block. Now, the next one is more interesting. This is detect. And first of all, this detects if you're standing on a block. So, say now if the block is underneath you, if you're standing on a block, then you gotta do that. And then you can choose what block you're standing on. So say now I want to do like ancient debris, because that's the first one I saw. Then it detects if you're standing on ancient debris. And if you're standing on ancient debris, you're also going to do 0 unless you want to select a colour of something. And then you can do the command. So then say now you want it to do teleport. So then if you're standing on ancient debris, it'll teleport you somewhere. And stuff like that. So that is really useful. And it's really cool to like mess around with. And there's so many cool things you can make with it. So I'm now going to show you 5 things that you can do with the /execute command in Minecraft. So the first thing that I've created is something cool. I've done this before, and you can do this with any effect. So the first one, not this one. First one that I'm going to be doing is the jump pad, and this is the thing. So this is execute, and then you got, I put all entities, and then I put the detect one, and this basically just detects if you're standing on green concrete powder, and then if you are, it'll give you the jump boost effect for 1 second. So let me go over here, and you can see, wait, have I turned it on? I haven't, alright. And you can see you got the jump pad here. If I stand on it, I have jump boost effect, and I can jump up here, and that's really cool. I really like how you can do that. So let's turn that off and get to the next one. Right, so the next one is quite an interesting one, because you may have seen it around like here. Don't know if I'll be able to find it, but it's far away. You see these things? This is part of the command. And this is what I'm going to be showing you next, and this is really fun. But just saying, if you've got a world, it can make a mess of the world, and it can make it look really messy. But it's fun to play around with. So right here you got, if you've ever seen Scaffold hacks, you'll know what this is. Let me just show you right now. Basically, this just places green wool underneath you. When I turn it on, you can see it places green wool underneath me. And it's really fun to play around with. But don't get too carried away. I'm going to have to turn command blocks off now. Just to get down and turn it off. So yeah, you can do so many. Alright, so for this next command, I've actually gone into another world to show you this. So what I did was I got this thing. So there's two ways you can do this, and I think I did it like half and half. So what I did was I got a chicken spawn egg, and I named it Nether, and it like netherifies the world wherever you spawn it. So say now here, if I spawn it here, it should, yeah. But it's really lagging because the amount of blocks being filled right now. And you can see it should, yeah. So that's really cool. And you can see it's making some big lava pools here as well. There's a lot of commands over here. I'll just show you one of them just to show you what it does. So this just replaces dirt with netherrack. So all the dirt becomes netherrack. And there's other ones like this. I made this a long time ago. But you can also do this so that like wherever you go, it does it. So like instead of the chicken, you can do it with yourself. It's really laggy. And then if you do it with yourself, it's a lot easier. But I just did it with this one a long time ago because I just did. I don't know. So yeah, anyway, let's get to the next command. Alright, so the next one is quite a simple one. It's just one that when you get to the end of this parkour that I've made, it will teleport you up 10 blocks. Now you can change this over here to teleport you anywhere. But what I've done is that when you step on a gold block, it will teleport you. So let me show you that now. If I can do the parkour. And when you step on this gold block, it'll teleport you up here. And I'm lazy, so I didn't complete the parkour. And it's that simple. And it's really cool as well. And you can do stuff like that like a lot of the time in map making. And anyway, let's go on to the last command. So the last command is a really cool one, and I really like it. It's not really functional. It just adds a nice look to things. So it is a particle trail. So for this, if you want to look down, I have to look down like a list of particles because unless you memorize them, then you have to look them down. And basically, I've just made it so that when you throw the snowball, let's turn it on actually. When you throw the snowball, there's a particle trail of like flames, and I find that really cool. And you can do this with any throwable thing. You can even do it with yourself if you want to have a particle trail. You can do that. So yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you learned something about /execute, or at least you liked the commands that I made and thought they were interesting. Anyway, make sure to subscribe and like the video and turn notifications on and join my Discord server and all the other stuff that YouTubers say. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed and goodbye. It's raining snowballs.